Shoot tune. After we finish eating, let's go report to the Celestial Master Mansion together.
Okay. I can go play at the Celestial Master Mansion now.
Fool. The Celestial Master Mansion is not a place for playing around. Ying, we must keep a close eye on him later. Don't let him cause trouble again.
Mommy, I know. I'll go cook a few dishes. We'll leave once we finish eating.
It's me, Gifan.
Why are you here? It's been 5 years. I thought you weren't coming back.
Ying, how could Dad possibly not come back? Didn't I just hear that you obtained the Celestial Master Jade Pendant and rush over specifically to escort you to Shangjing?
There's no need. You should just go back. Where you came from, Shutun and I can go together.
Dad knows you are still upset about what happened 5 years ago. Dad will compensate you. Isn't the reason I came this time specifically to find you a good marriage match in Shangjing?
Is that so? Don't tell me you want to do the same thing as 5 years ago, and for the sake of the Long family's development, marry me off to someone else.
How dare you speak to your father like that? The person Dad found for you this time is the young master of the Li family in Shangjing.
The Li family of Shangjing? That is the Li family? One of the 4 great families of Shangjing. Oh my goodness, dear. If you marry into the Li family, it means marrying into a powerful clan.
He simply is not worthy of being with you anymore. As long as you meet young Master Li, you will definitely like him. Young Master Li, please come in.
Li Mu.
Didn't expect this, Long Ying. You ultimately cannot escape the palm of this young master's hand.
Young Master Li, I said before that you and our Ying are a perfect match. If the two of you get together, it would simply be the best thing possible.
Didn't expect this, Big Fool Chun. Although this young master didn't get the Celestial Master Jade Pendant, Long Ying is about to become my wife. Your giving the Celestial Master Jade Pendant to her is nothing more than paving the way for my success.
Young Master Li, I still stand by what I said. I will not marry you. Shutun. And furthermore, I will always be with Shutun.
Ying, what are you saying? This fool. He is simply not worthy of you. This young Master Ji is truly your suitable match.
Why is he not worthy of me? This Celestial Master Jade Pendant. He was the one who gave it to me. Dad, now you are merely seeing that his fortune is depleted, thinking he is useless, and want to abandon him. But by doing this, don't you feel that you yourself are extremely ungrateful?
No, Ying, how dare you speak to your father like that? Now that you possess the Celestial Master Jade Pendant, you are the chief disciple of the Celestial Master's mansion. You must follow Dad and take this Celestial Master Jade Pendant back to Shangjing to be enshrined, in order to seek the Celestial Master Mansion's protection. As for this fool, haven't you all already taken care of him for 5 years? If you genuinely feel sorry for him, Dad will give him a sum of money, allowing him to continue living in this village.
Ying, your father speaks reasonably. We have raised him for 5 years. We have done everything we could.
Big Fool Chun, given Ying's current status, you now are simply not worthy of her anymore. If you are willing to leave Ying, these 100,000 are all yours.
Although you are mentally unsound, this money is enough for you to eat and drink for a while. Do not become a burden to Ying at the Celestial Master's mansion.
Did you hear that, Big Fool Chun? Told you to scram. Long Ying and the Celestial Master Jade Pendant. I will take them both now.
It seems this Long family, just like Tianli and the others, are all ungrateful individuals. Long family, I didn't expect you would still put on a show for me. A good show of ingratitude. I'm telling you, I don't care for this money. Moreover, if the Celestial Master Jade Pendant leaves me, your Long family and Li family cannot enshrine it. If you forcefully enshrine it, it will inevitably bring about a great disaster.
Big Fool Chun. Do you know what you are saying? We cannot enshrine it without you. This truly is the funniest joke this young master has heard all year. If we cannot enshrine it, then how can you Fool whose fortune is depleted. Be able to enshrine it?
Young Master Li, why bother arguing with a fool? He doesn't even want the money. He must be having an episode again.
Fool, watch closely. This is the pillar of fortune energy of my long family. 1 Zhang signifies 3rd grade fortune energy. 3 Zhang signifies 2nd grade fortune energy. 6 Zhang signifies 1st grade fortune energy. Only 9 Zhang signifies heaven ascending fortune energy. In recent years, thanks to the development of your fortune, it has now reached 7 Zhang. My long family possesses 7 Zhang of fortune, plus Ying is now the chief disciple of the Celestial Master's mansion, and has received the Celestial Master's approval. If we cannot afford to venerate, then only the Celestial Master can afford to venerate. The meaning of what you just said. Are you the Celestial Master?
This fool is having an episode. He claims to be the Celestial Master. Last time, if Ying hadn't pleaded for him, he would have been taken to the Celestial Master's mansion to be punished.
Uncle Long, talking to him now is useless. We just need to drive him out, and then I will marry Long Ying, venerate the Celestial Master Jade Pendant, and use it to strive for the supreme heaven ascending fortune energy.
Young Master Li is right. Fool, I now give you one last chance. Kneel down and pick up the money. Take the money and you can leave safely. Otherwise, do not blame me for being ruthless.
Enough. Shu-chun is already mentally unstable. So stop forcing him. What haven't reaching fortune energy? I don't care about it at all. If you force Shu-chun away, then I will leave with him.
Wife? Don't worry, I am fine. If they continue to be stubbornly misguided, then I will exhaust their fortune energy. The purple aura will dissipate.
You big fool. My long family's fortune energy is flourishing. What right do you have to make it dissipate? You are just a fool. You can only live in the space of your own imagination.
Big fool Chun. Ying being with you now will only deplete the Long family's fortune energy. Only by leaving you will our fortune energy become even more prosperous. Understand? Ying, you have never been exposed to the upper society of Shanjing, so naturally you do not know the power of heaven ascending fortune energy. That is why you are not moved by it. But it doesn't matter. As long as you marry me, you will understand.
Ying quickly leave Big Fool Chun. Marry young Master Li?
Let go of me. Isn't it just that you want the Celestial Master Jade Pendant? I will give it to you. Afterwards, leave Shu-chun and me alone.
You are messing around, Ying. The Celestial Master Jade Pendant recognizes you. You must come back with me. As for this Zhu Chun,
Divorce agreement.
Fool, from now on, our Long family and you have no further connection. Moreover, starting today, our Long family will generation after generation venerate this Jade Pendant, relying on it to soar to success.
Originally for Yin-Ying's sake, I already gave your Long family a lot of face that you brought this trouble upon yourselves. So don't blame me. From now on. 3 minutes later, your Long family's fortune is exhausted. The purple aura has dissipated.
Great fool, did you see that? Our Long family worships the Celestial Master Jade Pendant, which means we are worshipping the Celestial Master. What right do you have to say our family fortune is dissipating? On the contrary, our Long family's fortune will only rise.
Uncle Long, this fool does nothing but fantasize all day long. Don't say 3 minutes. Even if you give him 30 years, 300 years wouldn't be enough either. By worshipping the Celestial Master Jade Pendant, receive the Celestial Master's protection. The fortunes of our two families will only rise.
In the near future, our Long family will advance to a royal clan, be ennobled as a marquis and appointed as a prime minister.
Ignorance.
Great fool, you are still talking tough here. Ying, this fool's true colors, you should see clearly now. Being with this fool, what benefit is there?
Fool. I gave you a chance before. It's a pity you didn't cherish it. Instead, you even cursed our Long family's fortune. Then don't blame me for treating you harshly.
Uncle Long, we must teach him a lesson. Otherwise, others will think we are easy to bully.
What are you going to do?
Nothing much. Give him a lesson he will never forget.
Qin Mengli of the Qin family from Shengjing has arrived.
That's strange. This Qin family is in Shengjing, a rapidly rising royal clan. After the favor from back then was used up, they never interacted with our Long family again. Why would they suddenly run off to such a dilapidated small village?
I know, Uncle Long. It must be because you just now worshipped the Celestial Master Jade Pendant, received the Celestial Master's protection, which attracted the attention of the Qin family. Miss Qin must certainly be coming here for you.
This Celestial Master Jade Pendant took effect so quickly. If we can still, like back then, cooperate with the Qin family again. In Shengjing later on,
the film
who
was
would dare look down on our Long family?
Narrated by
That's right, Uncle Long. As long as we get help from the Qin family, plus my Li family, which is one of the 4 great families of Shengjing, as long as we develop well, given time, we will be the ones calling the shots in Shengjing.
Young Master Li, since Miss Qin is coming for us, let's go together to welcome Miss Qin. Let's go.
Isn't this the person I gave up my divine soul to save back then? What is she doing here?
Miss Qin, do you still remember me? I am Longji of the Long family. May I ask Miss Qin, what business brings you here? Is there anything I can do for you?
Uncle Long, long time no see. I came here to deliver a 10 billion contract.
Miss Qin, she really came to cooperate with me. Those present who are qualified to secure the 10 billion contract are only my Long family and the Li family.
As expected, marrying Long Yingying was a wise move. If my father finds out when I go back that I secured the Qin family's cooperation, he will definitely reward me.
Miss Qin, your status is noble. Matters like contracts and orders, these kinds of things, you just need to send someone to our Long family and call out to me. Why trouble you to make the trip yourself?
Uncle Long, I think you might be mistaken. When did I ever say that I wanted to cooperate with you?
Young Master Li, Miss Qin came here not to cooperate with us, the Long family. What is going on?
Uncle Long, if she didn't come for your Long family, then she must be looking for my Li family. Please rest assured, once I secure the contract, I definitely won't forget you. Miss Qin, I am young Master Li of the Li family in the Shengjing, Li Mu. I can fully represent the Li family to cooperate with you.
The Li family is considered to have some minor reputation in the Shengjing. However, they are also declining rapidly. What qualifications do they have to cooperate with my Qin family? Miss Qin, if you are not cooperating with our family, also not cooperating with Li family, could it be that 5 years unseen, I brought a 10 billion contract to see you?
How is this possible? Miss Qin, the eldest daughter of the Qin family, the Shengjing royal family, actually came to discuss cooperation with this fool.
My Long family worships the Celestial Master Jade Pendant and is protected by the Celestial Master, yet we are not qualified to cooperate with the Qin family. What virtue or ability does this kid possess? Is there some mistake?
Could it be that this kid previously came into contact with the Celestial Master Jade Pendant and picked up the scent of the Celestial Master Jade Pendant? That's why Miss Qin came looking for him.
That must be it. Let's step forward and expose this fool. Miss Qin, if you are seeking cooperation with this kid because of his luck fortune, then you have found the wrong person. This kid's luck fortune has already been exhausted. He is just a useless person now.
That's right, Miss Qin. Even if this fool possesses luck fortune, it must have come from the Long family.
How do you explain that?
Miss Qin, look. This is the pillar of fortune energy of our Long family. Look at this luck fortune. It is still rising steadily. This kid definitely benefited from our Long family's luck fortune.
Saying you are ignorant. You still don't believe me. I already said it just now. You only have 3 minutes. Now there are 10 seconds left. The Long family's fortune has run out.
You idiot. Still trying to deceive people here?
1 second remains.
Kid. If you keep spouting nonsense to me, I will take you down right now.
What is going on? Previously, the Long family's fortune was still rising. Why is the precious pillar now shattered completely?
I thought it was something important. A family whose fortune has been exhausted dares to spout nonsense in front of me and even insult my benefactor? No matter which one of these offenses, it is enough for me to destroy your entire clan.
What? Miss Kin. This idiot is the benefactor you mentioned that you were looking for back then?
This is absolutely impossible. How could this idiot have the ability to save her? First, he destroyed the Long family's pillar of fortune. And now he saved Miss Kin? You cannot be Big Fool Chun. Who exactly are you?
Who am I? I am the one who can give you everything. And also the one who can take back everything from you.
Controlling the retrieval of fortune. This is merely a legendary method. Only the celestial masters of successive generations could achieve this. Could it be? Could it be that you are the current celestial master? No, this is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Originally, for Yin Ying's sake, I could have granted your Long family immense wealth and prosperity. But you yourselves did not cherish it.
Zhu-chan, no. Esteemed celestial master, it is all my fault for failing to recognize your greatness. I beg you, let the superior man overlook the faults of the inferior one. Please spare our Long family. And Ying Ying, the engagement between you and Ying Ying, I have always supported it.
The Long family no longer has the chance to cling to power. Su-chan, how do you wish to deal with him?
For Yin Ying Saki, leave the Long family a way out. However, the Long family shall be removed from the Shangjing's register.
No. Zhu-chan, you cannot do this. To me, the Long family is my 5 years of painstaking effort. You cannot destroy it.
Guards, take him away. Please.
The Long family is ruined now.
Zhu-chan, esteemed celestial master, give me one chance. I can be your dog from now on. Woof woof woof.
Be my dog. I find you too filthy. When your Li family was scheming against Ying Ying, the outcome was already predetermined. The Li family, exile for the entire clan.
Treating our Li family like this, you will regret it. Do you think the Celestial Master's mansion is still yours now? The way you imagined it. So what if you are a Celestial Master?
What are you trying to say?
Give me a chance. I can tell you the Celestial Master's mansions, all the secrets. After all, right now, that person at the Celestial Master's mansion won't easily let you return. If you return to Shangjing, there is only death awaiting you.
What about the Celestial Master's mansion? I will investigate it myself. No need for your concern. Be gone.
Guards, invite.
Zhu-chan, treating our Li family like this, you will regret it.
Miss Chin. Shu-chun, he is truly your life savior. Is he really a celestial master?
Yes, Su-chan, he indeed saved my life. As for his identity as a celestial master,
it seems Ying Ying still cannot immediately accept the fact that I am a celestial master. So be it. She will slowly believe it later.
Shu-chun, just how many secrets do you have that I don't know about?
Too many things have happened in between. We can discuss the details slowly later. Ying Ying, I didn't expect that upon meeting again, you would already become the Celestial Master's mansion's new chief disciple. Su-chan saved my life. If you don't mind, this trip to the Celestial Master's mansion, how about I escort you? Ying Ying, too many things have happened in between. Su-chan, is he truly foolish or just pretending? You must figure it out clearly. Miss Chin, thank you. With the Chin family escorting us, I feel relieved. Su-chan, what do you think? Since we are going to Shangjing anyway, we can also discuss the details of the cooperation.
If Yin Ying has no objection, I have no objection either.
Good, then it's settled. Then I will escort you all to the Celestial Master's mansion.
Kin Patriarch, I heard you gave the Celestial Master's mansion's 10 billion order to a fool. Is this true? Taoist priest, These are all external rumors. Please don't believe them. My daughter is immature. She was momentarily deceived by others. But please rest assured, this 10 billion order, I will immediately retrieve it. That had better be the case. Kin Patriarch, you also know that. This 10 billion order is crucial for our long-term cooperation. Giving the Kin family's fortune to a fool is truly too frivolous. Even if your Kin family disregards its reputation, don't drag our Celestial Master's mansion down with you. Taoist priest, you are right. But please rest assured, this matter, I will certainly handle it properly.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Then I will. Waiting for good news from the head of the Kin family. Taoist Master, safe travels. You too, regardless of the eldest young miss, where she is, bring her back to me immediately. Yes. Senior brother, I think this Kin Mengli is pushing her luck, has given our Celestial Master mansions tens of billions order, away for nothing to an idiot. Why don't we give her a little taste of our power? Hey, you old geezer, aren't you looking where you're going?
Clearly you are the ones not looking where you're going. You blocked my way to see my child Mengli. Why are you hitting people?
You want to find Kin Mengli? Do you know what kind of trouble Kin Mengli has caused for your Kin family?
What did you say? Our child Mengli caused trouble? Impossible. That child is usually very well behaved. You must have gotten it wrong. I am the one who watched her grow up. Her nanny. If you have any issues, come to me to resolve them. Please, whatever you do, don't go after our Mengli.
Find you? Do you think this is school? Holding a parent-teacher meeting? Your Kin Mengli has taken our Celestial Master's mansion's dignified order worth tens of billions and given it to an idiot. If you cannot retrieve it, then wait for the Celestial Master's mansion's retribution.
What? That child Mengli owes you 10 billion? Although I don't have much money here, take this first. I will slowly gather the rest. Please, whatever you do, don't take our Mengli away.
Just this small change? Are you insulting our Celestial Master's mansion? That was a tens of billions order. 10 billion, do you understand?
Young man, I have already given you all the money. I beg you, please let our Mengli go, okay? Okay.
Get lost immediately. If you can't produce the money, wait for the Celestial Master's mansion's retribution. In Shangjing, you also know our Celestial Master's mansion's methods and status.
Wait. This old woman these past few years have also saved up some gold and silver jewelry. See if this will suffice.
You old woman Kin, you've earned quite a bit. How about this? You give us all your valuables. We will then consider letting the eldest young miss off the hook. How about that?
Yes. As long as you can, spare our Mengli. I will give it all to you. Nanny Jun, what are you doing? Why are you taking off the things on your body? I gave it all to them. You guys. Hurry up and return the items to Anjan.
Miss Kin, you should mind your own business first, and then stand up for this little old woman.
This attire. Aren't they disciples of the Celestial Master's mansion? How could they appear here? Return the items to this elderly woman.
Young man, there's no need to return them. These jewelry and money, I helped Mengli pay off their debts for them. If I didn't pay the money, they would have seized Mengli. Paying debts? Aunt Zhang, I don't owe anyone money. You were deceived by them.
I didn't expect you guys to even dare to take things from an old woman. Return them now. And I might consider giving you a chance to repent and start anew. Otherwise you will be expelled from the Celestial Master's mansion.
What did you say? Who are you going to expel from the Celestial Master's mansion? Who are you? Strange. Why does this person look so familiar?
Who I am is not important. What is important is that you have violated the precepts of the Celestial Master's mansion. Do you understand?
You young punk. How dare you lecture me about the commandments of the Celestial Master's mansion? I will now give you one chance. Kneel down and apologize to me now, and I might spare you. Otherwise the consequences will be severe.
Beyond saving. The person who should be kneeling down and apologizing is you, isn't
The
it?
film was translated
This person
and
is extraordinary.
narrated by Media.
Should avoid confrontation for now. Kid, the Celestial Master's mansion will not let you off.
That the Celestial Master's mansion could produce these two degenerates is truly shameful. From now on, the two of you are no longer disciples of the Celestial Master's mansion. Hand it over. Sparing your lives is already my greatest act of mercy.
You scoundrel. Enough. We'll discuss this back home.
Young man, thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I would have been deceived by them. Aunt Zhang, you didn't cause this matter. Just leave it to me to handle. Okay.
Shu-chun, are you alright? You just took care of it in a couple of moves.
I'm fine. If there's anything, we can talk about it slowly when we get back. However, the Chin family should be in trouble now.
Eldest miss, we finally found you. The patriarch asked you to hurry and find him in the main hall.
Why is father looking for me so urgently? What's the matter? Su Chen, I need to go handle some family matters first. Wait for me.
This Jin family. Is something going on? Something big has happened.
I don't know. We'll know once we go inside. Let's go.
Dad, you sought me out so urgently. What for?
The good deed you did yourself. Don't you know about it? Our Kin family's 10 billion order. You actually gave it to this fool. How can I not be angry?
That's right, Mengli. This 10 billion order is the foundation for our Chin family's development. For the next 5 years, if we develop well, we will also receive the support of the Celestial Master's mansion. You actually gave it to this fool. I think you haven't taken the family seriously to heart. Dad Su Chen is my life-saving benefactor. He saved my life. Moreover, he is the Celestial Master. For our Chin family to give the 10 billion order to him, what is the problem with that?
Celestial Master? Just him, a fool, actually dares to claim he is the Celestial Master. Daughter, you've been fooled by him.
Dad, what do you mean by that?
Mengli. Dad has already helped you investigate this fool. Since he became the village guardian of a mortal family village, he has been warding off calamities for the entire village, losing all his fortune luck. How could he possibly be a Celestial Master?
That's impossible. Previously, Su Chen was able to cause the Long family's pillar of fortune to shatter. If he is not a Celestial Master, how could he possess such ability?
The Long family's fortune, how could it possibly have been retrieved by this fool? Rather, because he warded off calamities for the entire village. He became entangled with misfortune, forming the physique of the lone star of misfortune. It was merely a backlash against the Long family.
What? This fool actually possesses who brings misfortune upon anyone associated with him. The lone star of misfortune physique. I said before, why the Long family's pillar of fortune would shatter. So that's how it is. Ying, we should now stay away from this fool. Shouldn't we?
Mummy, what are you doing? Even if Shu-chun has the lone star of misfortune physique, we absolutely cannot leave him. Otherwise, who will take care of him?
Patriarch Chin, you truly make me broaden my horizons. With your intelligence, I don't know how you managed to secure the Celestial Master Mansion's 10 billion order.
Fool, how dare you insult me? Believe it or not, I will make sure you don't leave this room today.
Enough, Dad. Even so, Su Chen is my life-saving benefactor. That is a fact. For our Chin family to give the 10 billion order to him as repayment, what fault is there in that? Mingli, my foolish child. This 10 billion order is the foundation of our Chin family for establishing relations with the Celestial Master's mansion. Why did you give it to this fool? Isn't this destroying the future of our Chin family?
That's right, Mengli. This fool saved you back then. Is reasonable and logical. Why does my Kin family need to repay this debt?
The film was
Moreover, he is
translated
foolish
and
became a
narrated
village
by
guardian.
Media.
What does that have to do with my Kin family?
Dad, how can you twist the facts like this?
Mengli. Dad is not twisting the facts. There are many things now that you still don't understand. The 10 billion order is key for our Kin family to gain the support of the Celestial Master's Mansion. If we can truly obtain the support of the Celestial Master's Mansion, then in the future our Kin family will not just be a main clan, but possibly even an imperial family.
That's right, Mengli. Everything your father does is for the development of the Qin family. As for this fool, I think he saw that you were inexperienced and wanted to use you to cling to our Qin family.
Patriarch Qin, you are wrong to say that. Mengli merely escorted Shu Chun and me to Shangjing. We never even thought about clinging to your Qin family.
Long Yingying, you must be the Celestial Master's Mansion's new chief disciple, right? It seems you have also been fooled quite badly by this fool. This fool of his is nothing more than a fool plagued by misfortune. A lone star of misfortune. If he doesn't cling to our Kin family, how can he survive?
That's right, Long Yingying. I think he is clinging to you because he is after the fortune. This kind of person, it's best to leave early. As for him, if he wants to cling to our Qin family, he should quickly give up that idea. Yingying, I think Patriarch Qin makes sense. We should still quickly leave this fool and report to the Celestial Master's Mansion. Don't be harmed by his lone star of misfortune constitution.
You say I cling to the Qin family. That is truly ridiculous. I Sukon. Why would I need to cling to anyone? Moreover, given the state of your Qin family, it is impossible for the Celestial Master's Mansion to cooperate with you.
It has been a long time. It has been a long time since anyone dared to speak to me like that. Miss Long, it seems your Long family's upbringing is mediocre. Your fool of a husband actually dares to speak to me like this. This husband of yours actually says the Celestial Master's Mansion will not cooperate with me. How can he represent the Celestial Master's Mansion? Or rather, he is the Celestial Master.
Exactly. I am the Celestial Master.
Arrogant. I originally didn't intend to bother with a fool like you, but you insulted my Kin family and insulted the Celestial Master. If I don't show you what I'm capable of today, how can my Kin family maintain its dignity? Guards, yes sir, break his limbs.
No. Patriarch Qin, Shu Chun's mental state is unstable. You absolutely must not get angry with a patient. Shu Chun, stop talking.
Dad, what are you doing?
Mengli, regarding what happens next, you don't need to interfere. This fool today dared to bully my Kin family and the Celestial Master. I must teach him a lesson. Break his limbs. Throw him out.
Yingying, what are you doing? Do you want to be beaten to death too? Dad Suchan? He is my life savior. You cannot hurt him. If you want to hit him, you must kill me first.
Mengli, you are confused. Fine. Dad will give you face today. I won't bother with this fool for now. As long as he is willing to kneel down now, kowtow 3 times to me, and apologize to me, I will let him leave here safely.
Fool. The Qin family has already given you a chance. Hurry up and kneel down to apologize.
Apologize? In this world, who is worthy of receiving my apology? Moreover, it was your Qin family that first twisted the truth. Fine, I will stand right here today. I'd like to see what your Qin family can do to me.
Good, very good. I gave you this chance, yet you don't cherish it. Then don't blame me. Come out.
Mentally hurry up and go. Beg your father. Shu Chun cannot withstand such a brutal
was
beating.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad, please tell them to stop. I believe Suchan. He is definitely not the type of person who fabricates facts out of thin air. How about we listen to him? Finish first?
A fool is not worthy of me. Wasting more time here. Guards drag the eldest miss away.
Hey, let go of me. Dad. Suchan. I am truly sorry. I didn't expect today to turn out like this.
It's fine, don't worry. They still can't do anything to me.
Still talking tough? Attack immediately.
A mere Chin family. Thinks it can break my limbs. Dream on.
This fool. Could it be that he has some treasure protecting? This Su-chun. How deep is the demonic influence he is under? He actually has such great strength.
Shu-chun, are you alright?
Don't worry, wife, I'm fine.
Useless thing. Get out of my sight immediately. You brat. You really do have some genuine skill. But don't you think that my kin family has no way to deal with you? This is the Flood Dragon Divine pattern. I saw it from the Celestial Master Mansion. Today I will use it to suppress you. This Heavenly Jiao Solitary is. A fool. Prepare to die. It seems the Patriarch this time is truly enraged. This is the Celestial Master Mansion's bestowed clan suppressing treasure. This foolish boy is finished this time. Alas, it's also this fool's fault for not knowing his place. Originally before, he could have apologized and left. Now he's going to leave his life. Right here.
Ying, Big Fool Chan this time is definitely going to die. You finally managed to become the head disciple of the Celestial Master Mansion. You haven't even started enjoying it yet. You absolutely cannot be buried with him. Hurry up and leave with me.
Mommy, what are you doing? Shu-chun is in trouble. I cannot leave him.
Dad, please stop. Su-chan is definitely not an ordinary person. Our Chin family cannot afford to make another mistake. Otherwise, we will fall into a place of eternal suffering.
Pardoning this fool is what will lead us into eternal suffering. Mengli, you are still young. You don't understand these matters. What I have summoned now is the Fortune Flood Dragon. No one can defeat it except the Celestial Master. Fool. Prepare to die.
That's right, Mengli. If we eliminate this fool, it will also be a meritorious deed.
Fool. Prepare to die.
This is merely a talisman I casually refine. Do you think this can deal with me?
What nonsense are you spouting? Death is imminent. Prepare to die.
To think he is so calm and composed before the Chin family's clan-suppressing supreme treasure, completely unaware that disaster is approaching, he truly is seeking death.
Why haven't you dispersed yet? I already said. This talisman was casually refined by me. You use it to deal with me. Aren't you being too naive?
What exactly is going on? This fool, why is he completely unharmed? This is unbelievable. Could it be that this boy's Lone Star of Misfortune Constitution has already reached the highest realm? Even our Fortune Flood Dragon couldn't do anything to him.
What is going on? The Fortune Flood Dragon is, after all, the supreme treasure bestowed by the Celestial Master's Mansion. Invincible in battle. Rarely seen in the world. How can it be completely useless? Against this fool, where exactly did things go wrong? What are you trying to do? Don't come any closer. Let's talk this out properly. Stay back.
You are right. We should indeed have a good talk.
This aura? It's the Celestial Master. 5 years. I finally waited for news of you. The Celestial Master.
Did you all just hear that? Lady Yao Ji seemed to call out to the Grand Celestial Master. I heard it too. The Grand Celestial Master has already not returned to the Celestial Master's mansion for 5 years. Could he be returning now? If the Celestial Master returns, I'm afraid the entire Celestial Master's mansion will be alerted.
All of you depart with me immediately to welcome the Grand Celestial Master.
Yes. Let me tell you, you have now destroyed the one bestowed upon me by the Celestial Master's mansion, the Fortune Flood Dragon. If you dare touch me now, the people of the Celestial Master's mansion will not spare you.
So you're saying you have connections in the Celestial Master's mansion?
My kin family is a royal clan in Shangjing. In the Celestial Master's mansion, there will definitely be people helping me.
Then I'd like to see who in the Celestial Master's mansion is cooperating with you, giving you 10 billion nin orders, giving you clan protecting talismans, and ensuring your Chin family enjoys abundant fortune energy.
Fool. Since you insist on dying, then don't blame me today. Messenger Crane. Quickly go to the Celestial Master's mansion and ask for help. I beg the Celestial Master's mansion to lend my Kin family a helping hand. Fool. The people from the Celestial Master's mansion will be here soon. You will surely die today.
This person really is mentally underdeveloped. All those things just now. Ultimately, our Chin family couldn't handle him. But now, we have contacted the people of the Celestial Master's mansion. I think you are finished. Ying, rumor has it that what the Celestial Master's mansion hates most is the Lone Star of Misfortune constitution. We should immediately distance ourselves from him so we aren't implicated by him.
Mommy, stop talking. I will not leave. Shu-chun.
You!
Shu-chun, don't worry. When the people from the Celestial Master's mansion arrive later, I will explain the situation clearly to them.
Wife, rest assured, no matter who comes from the Celestial Master's mansion, there is no need to fear.
It's too late. Judging by the time, the people from the Celestial Master mansion are about to arrive. You are dead today.
Su-Chen, you should still take Ying and leave first. Regarding today's matter, my Chin family has wronged you. I will personally apologize to you later. Hurry up and leave. Want to leave? I'm afraid it's too late. The people from the Celestial Master have already arrived. No one can escape today. Insulting my Chin family must be punished.
Taoist priest Zheng of the Celestial Master arrives. The Qin family is the Celestial Master mansion's partner. Who dares cause trouble at the Qin family? Taoist priest Zheng, you have finally arrived. If you had arrived any later, my Qin family would have been humiliated by this person.
Yes, Taoist priest Zheng. This person possesses the Lone Star of Misfortune physique, the one you bestowed upon us. The secret treasure, flood dragon divine pattern, couldn't suppress him. Taoist priest Zheng is here. One cannot allow my daughter to be implicated by this person. Ying, let's go.
Mommy.
In the Shangjing, there is actually someone with the Lone Star of Misfortune physique. It is him. It is him. Isn't this person the one whom the Celestial Master mansions Jade Pendant recognized before? How could he be the Lone Star of Misfortune physique? There is definitely something strange about this matter. I must not act rashly. Taoist priest Zheng, please quickly take him down. The Qin family is backed by that person. If I don't help, I'm afraid it will be difficult to explain this matter. Let's stop short of the full extent. Only then can this old man stand in an invincible position. Zhu Chun, Long Yingying, we meet again.
Yes, Taoist priest John. I didn't expect the person who came to be you. Are you here to help the Chin family deal with me, this Lone Star of Misfortune?
Taoist priest Zheng, this matter is not as they describe. I implore you to investigate clearly.
Investigate clearly what? The facts are exactly as they are. Since you know Taoist priest Zheng, why don't you quickly kneel down and beg for mercy?
Taoist priest Zheng, Ying is a foolish girl. Please don't take offense. Ying, why don't you help Taoist priest Zheng capture this person?
Mommy, what exactly are you trying to do? Shu-chun is my husband.
Long Yingying, since you are determined to protect this person, then you are seeking your own death. Patriarch Qin, if Zhu Chun truly is a Lone Star of Misfortune, just let him apologize to you and let this matter pass. Taoist priest Zheng, is it really as simple as just apologizing? You truly don't know the half of it. This person, not only does he not put our Qin family in his eyes, he even insulted the Celestial Master's mansion. You absolutely cannot so easily let him off.
Taoist Master Zheng, you must seize him and bring him to the Celestial Master's mansion and suppress him there.
Is your Qin family questioning this Taoist Master's judgment? We dare not. Zhu Chun, you apologize to the Qin family head right now. After apologizing, this Taoist Master can still grant you a way out.
Apologize. Taoist Master Zheng, I already said before you arrived, there is no one in this world who can make me apologize. Regarding this matter, it was the Qin family who stirred up trouble and twisted right and wrong. You should be making them apologize.
That's right, Taoist Master Zheng. This matter was originally caused by the Qin family, who went too far in bullying others. Shu-chun did nothing wrong. Why should he apologize?
Long Yingying, do you think that now you have become the Celestial Master's mansion's chief disciple, you can speak to this old man in such a manner? Do the two of you mean that you won't even give this Taoist master any face?
Your face? What good is your face? Why should I give you face?
Impudence. Taoist Master Zheng, did you see that? This person simply does not take you seriously. You absolutely cannot easily let him go.
Exactly. If this person doesn't put you Taoist Master Zheng in his eyes, then it is equivalent to not putting the Celestial Master's mansion in his eyes either. As for such a person, severe punishment is necessary.
We implore Taoist Master Zheng to act and severely punish this individual.
We request Taoist Master Zheng to act and severely punish him.
Zhu Chun, last time this old man already spared you once. I didn't expect you would become even more arrogant now. Today this old man will show you the consequences to teach you a lesson.
Zheng Tianyu, what great authority you wield.
Lady Yao Ji of the Celestial Master's mansion arrives. Lady Yao Ji, the Celestial Master's trusted confidant. Legend has it that after the previous Celestial Master disappeared, Lady Yao Ji has never left the Celestial Master's mansion. What is happening today? Why has she come to our Kin family?
That's right. Master Zheng, is Lady Yao Ji someone you specifically invited to deal with this lone star of misfortune?
Lady Yao Ji has always followed the Celestial Master closely. There is only one exception, and that is when the lone star of misfortune appears. Could it be that this person truly is the lone star of misfortune?
This Lady Yao Ji, she appears to hold a high status. Later, if the situation becomes severe, you should leave first. After all, I am from the Celestial Master, the eldest disciple. They won't do anything drastic.
Yingning is right. Su Chen, later you must adapt to the situation. Prioritize saving your life, and worry about the rest later.
Don't worry, I'm fine. The ones who are in trouble are them.
Presumptuous kid. Don't you know that Lady Yao Ji was invited by Taoist Master Zheng to deal with you? You are dead for sure. Lady Yao Ji, you must be the one Taoist Master Zheng invited to deal with this person, right? Please rest assured, everyone in my Kin family will certainly lend you a hand to capture this person.
Yes, Lady Yao Ji. Everyone in our Chen family will follow all your commands to capture this lone star of misfortune.
Lady Yao Ji wore an angry expression. It must be that person's matter that enraged her. I must hurry over and make a good impression. Lady Yao Ji, as long as you give the command, I can capture that person and suppress him at the Celestial Master.
Zheng Tianyu, the Chen family members don't understand. But you as a Taoist Master of the Celestial Master, don't you understand either?
Lady Yao Ji, what do you mean by that? I am capturing this person for you. Is there something wrong with that? This Lady Yao Ji, why did she suddenly slap Taoist Master Zheng? What is going on?
Yao Ji. It seems that since I left the Celestial Master 5 years ago, everyone has forgotten about my existence. Tell them my identity.
What are you doing? Lady Yao Ji is here. You cannot act recklessly.
Su Chen, Lady Yao Ji holds a high status. Besides the Celestial Master, no one can command her. You absolutely must not act recklessly.
This person actually dares to command Lady Yao Ji? Truly thinks you is the Celestial Master? Truly courting death.
Your subordinate Yao Ji greets the Celestial Master. Lady Yao Ji, why are you kneeling to him? Were you here to capture him? Impudence. The Celestial Master is the leader of the Celestial Master. How dare you call him an idiot? Do you believe that I can make your Chen family never see the sunrise tomorrow?
Lady Yao Ji, you must have made a mistake. I have investigated. This person is exactly the man from a mortal family village before. He is just a lone star of misfortune. How could he possibly be the Celestial Master?
Shut up! I have served the Master for many years. How could I be mistaken?
It seems Lady Yao Ji is serious. He is not some kind of lone star of misfortune. He is the Celestial Master.
I am the current Celestial Master. Why would I need others to give this Master courage?
Celestial Master, he told me before that he is the Celestial Master. It was my fault for failing to recognize your greatness. I was foolish.
So before this we're constantly being deceived by the Chen family. The Chen family has harmed us. Daughter, you should still plead with Su Chen.
Mommy, as long as he is safe, I am already very happy. Celestial Master or not, I simply do not care.
Su Chen, I never expected you to be the Celestial Master of the Celestial Master's mansion. I only knew before that your identity was extraordinary. I never thought your true identity would be so earth-shattering. Celestial Master, these people were hostile towards you. How should they be dealt with?
Zhu-chun. No. Celestial Master, it was me before, who failed to recognize your greatness. I offended you. In that case, I beg you to grant my kin family a way out, alright? I beg you. Mengli. Quickly come here. You have a good relationship with Mengli, isn't that right? If you like her, I can marry her off to you.
Dad, what nonsense are you talking about? Su-chan already has a wife. This Miss Long Ying is his wife.
Chin Patriarch, I have already decided in this life. On my husband alone. I believe in his heart. It is the same.
If there is a primary wife, it doesn't matter. Let Mengli be your concubine. A secondary wife is also fine, as long as you are willing to spare our kin family, alright?
Your Chin family originally had a chance for immense wealth and fortune. You simply failed to cherish it. Celestial Master, the Chin family members, how should they be dealt with?
For Mengli Saki, spare the Chin family's lives. However, the Chin family lacks the virtue for their position, and their conduct is too poor. Starting today, they are expelled from Shangjing and stripped of their noble family status.
No. Celestial Master, you cannot do this to me. My kin family is my life's work. You cannot treat me like this. You cannot demote us out of Shangjing.
That's right. Without the status of a noble family, our Chin family will quickly be completely divided up. Have mercy on our Chin family. Guards, drag them out for me.
Celestial Master, I beg you to spare me. I beg the Celestial Master. Celestial Master, I know I am at fault. My crime is unforgivable. I am willing to go to the Celestial Master's mansion, face the wall, and reflect on my mistakes for 3 years. Please forgive me, Celestial Master.
Jun Ta, considering that you previously worked for the Celestial Master's mansion, recruiting disciples, I will give you one chance, but facing the wall is not enough. I will punish you by making you copy the Celestial Master's mansion precepts 10,000 times.
Thank you, Celestial Master. My lord, news came from the Kin family, saying that the Celestial Master has returned. What should we do? Why panic? His return now. Isn't that better? But all these years, we have been collecting fortune in various places, plotting for the position of Celestial Master. If that were exposed, we would be doomed forever.
The film was translated
You just mentioned
and narrated
the
by
power
M
of
Media.
fortune. What the Celestial Master's mansion values most is the power of fortune. That senior brother of mine was demented for 5 years. His fortune must have been exhausted long ago. Do you think, now that he has returned, will the Celestial Master's mansion still recognize him? My lord, are you saying? Exactly. His return is timely. I will capture him. To eliminate future trouble. Pass down the order. Send out invitations widely. I want to host a welcoming banquet for my senior brother. Your subordinate obeys the command.
Son-in-law, I didn't expect you were truly the Celestial Master. Su-chan, this is the Celestial Master's mansion. Issued invitation letter. They will hold a welcoming banquet. For you, that is truly strange. Celestial Master, I think they have malicious intentions.
It doesn't matter. I have returned. It is destined to cause trouble. Then let us use this welcoming banquet to see what my junior brother truly intends to do.
Have you heard? The Celestial Master who disappeared 5 years ago has returned. However, his junior brother seems unwilling to step down. You must be mistaken. I heard that this banquet was prepared by Lord Zhu in order to welcome the Celestial Master upon his return. Because of this, they even invited all the dignitaries of Shangjing. Let's not talk about that for now. Lord Yaoji has appeared. This must be the Celestial Master. Celestial Master, I am the young master of the Ma family, one of the 4 great families of Shangjing. This is my calling card. I hope, Celestial Master, you can look after us often in the future. The fortune of our Ma family, Celestial Master, and me, I am the young master of the Zhao family, one of the 4 great families of Shangjing. I also hope you can look after the fortune of our family.
As long as you perform good deeds often, Celestial Master will naturally take care of you all. However, today is the Celestial Master's day of return. If there is anything, we can discuss it later.
Welcome everyone to this welcoming banquet. The welcoming banquet is about to begin. Everyone please take your seats. Next please welcome the Celestial Master Mansions, Zhu Wuming, Lord Zhu, to preside over this welcoming banquet. Senior brother, long time no see.
Yes. Long time no see.
Senior brother. Tell me, now that you've returned, why didn't you inform your junior brother? Beforehand, I could have personally gone to welcome you.
You personally coming to welcome me? Then how could I have seen this celestial master mansion under your governance? Disciples daring to extort an old woman.
A disciple of my celestial master mansion actually committed such an act? Senior brother, quickly tell me who it was. As your junior brother, I will certainly punish them severely.
There's no need since I have returned. This celestial master mansion should still be handed over to me to govern. That would be better.
Wait. Senior brother. The position of celestial master, I'm afraid no longer belongs to you.
Su Wuming, how dare you obstruct the celestial master?
Yao Ji, didn't you hear what the celestial master just said? I said Zhu Chun. He is already unfit to be the celestial master.
Are you suggesting I am unfit, but you are fit?
Exactly, senior brother. As the former celestial master, you neglected your duties in order to save a small village. You exhausted your own fortune energy and became an idiot. You have utterly disgraced the reputation of our celestial master mansion, presumably over these years. Your fortune energy has long been depleted. Do you think, with your current fortune energy, you are still worthy of sitting on this throne?
Whether I am worthy or not is not for you to decide.
Senior brother, this is not merely my own intention as your junior brother. Primarily, it is the will of the esteemed
the film
elders.
Was translated and
you may return to the
narrated by
celestial master
Media.
mansion. But the position of celestial master can only be mine if you try to force your way. Don't blame me, your junior brother, for being impolite to you. What is going on? Lord Zhu seems to want to dismiss his senior brother from the position of celestial master. Isn't this Zhu Chun's welcoming banquet? How did it turn into a struggle for the throne? It seems this banquet is not simple at all.
Su Wuming, what you are doing is usurping the throne. You are meant to be executed, do you know that?
Impudence. How could Lord Zhu have usurped the position? Clearly it was Zhu Chun who neglected his duties, lost the trust of the elders, and ruined the fortune energy of our celestial master, which is why he lost the position of celestial master. As for Lord Zhu, he merely took over the position. Well said. Senior brother, you are incapable of handling such a great responsibility. Therefore, only I, your junior brother, can reluctantly relieve you of this burden.
Easy to say. Do you have the credentials of the celestial master?
Of course. This is the celestial master seal. It is the symbol of identity for all previous celestial masters. Only those with great fortune can wield it. With this celestial master seal, is it still not enough for me to become the new celestial master? It's actually the celestial master seal. It is said that only the person with the most vigorous fortune energy in the celestial master can master it. This Zhu Wuming has secured the position of celestial master. I heard that this Zhu Chun, years ago in a small mountain village, served as the village guardian for 5 years. Coming back this time, he wanted to reclaim the position of celestial master. Who would have thought that he would lose the celestial master position too? How truly pathetic.
Daughter, things are looking bad for Su Chun right now. If he is stripped of the celestial master position later, we must distance ourselves from him.
Mommy, what are you talking about? Shu Chun is in trouble. We should help him.
Senior brother, I overlooked you becoming an idiot and disgracing the celestial master. That was already the greatest tolerance shown to you. But if you still covet this seat, then you truly are courting death.
Su Wuming, back in the day, when I was still in the celestial master, you treated me with utmost respect. I never thought that in these 5 years, you would become so arrogant. Dare to lay a hand on me now.
Senior brother, isn't this all thanks to your guidance? After 3 days apart, one should look at a scholar with new eyes. Furthermore, in order to save that village, your power of fortune energy was long exhausted. I remember, you even consumed your soul power to heal that little girl. Presumably your strength is no longer what it was in the glory days.
I'm sorry, Su Chun. I dragged you into this.
It's nothing. It's all minor stuff. Don't be afraid of him.
Senior brother, you are still the same as before. Always so confident. But now, your strength is far inferior to before. Even the Celestial Master Seal. It is within my grasp. You won't even have the chance to activate the Great Destiny Array. I truly want to know how exactly you plan to defeat me. Everyone present here today, if you acknowledge me, the newly appointed Celestial Master, then pay homage to me right here. I will naturally ensure your lifelong prosperity. Of course, you may also stand on my senior brother's side. However, choosing the wrong side will require paying a price. Greetings, Celestial Master. Greetings, Celestial Master. Rise. Senior brother, do you see this? They are all standing on my side. As for your 3 women, refusing to kneel before the Celestial Master, do they intend to follow this fool to their deaths? When one is under another's roof, how can one not bow their head? You are following this fool to seek death. That's right, Miss Kin. I heard that you all were just expelled from the royal clan. Follow the new Celestial Master, and you will have the chance to restore your former glory.
Daughter, what are you doing? Foolish Chun's momentum is gone now. If you follow him, you won't enjoy a single day of fortune. I fear you won't even be able to save your own life.
Mommy.
The Chin family was sanctioned because the Chin family was at fault. However, the Chin family will absolutely not collude with rebels. Su Chen, your current situation is extremely unfavorable. I am willing to fight to the death to protect you. Leave immediately.
Shu Chun, I have the Celestial Master's Jade Pendant protecting me. I can barely hold out for a while longer. What's more, they are targeting you. Nothing will happen to me. Hurry and leave.
Fine. How touching. Senior brother, could it be that you now need women to protect you? What a pity ants trying to shake a tree. They cannot protect you either.
Don't worry. He still cannot defeat me. Su Yuming. This Celestial Master's mansion, under your governance, has become chaotic and corrupt. Then today, I shall properly rectify and reorganize it.
Senior brother, your strength is far inferior to before, yet you dare to actively seek death? Very well, I shall grant you your wish. Lord Zhu has over the years controlled the Celestial Master's mansion, and his fortune is flourishing. For Zhu Chun to actively challenge him to a fight, isn't he just seeking death? Who says otherwise? Wait. Lord Zhu why did he fly out? What happened? Lord Zhu is actually no match for Zhu Chun. It's over. Did we stand on the wrong side just now? Zhu Chun came to the Celestial Master's mansion this time. Could it be that he came prepared? Who was it that said earlier that he was an idiot? You misled me. Shut up. Why panic? Senior brother, you truly are worthy of being the former Celestial Master. 5 years as a village guardian. Still haven't exhausted your fortune. But now, how much strength do you have left? Don't forget, the Celestial Master Seal is in my hands.
The Celestial Master Seal can activate the Great Destiny Array. It will instantly gather the fortune of the entire Celestial Master's mansion. The Celestial Master is in danger.
Senior brother, I told you. Today you are certain to die. Heaven and earth boundless. Boundless. What is going on? Why did Wu Ming activate our Celestial Master's mansion's Great Destiny Array? Didn't he go to receive Zhu Chun? Could it be that fellow Zhu Chun's fortune hasn't been completely exhausted, forcing Wu Ming to activate the Destiny Array to suppress him? If that is the case, then the decision we made a few days ago, was it wrong? If Zhu Chun's fortune has not dissipated, then he is still our Celestial Master of the Celestial Master's mansion. What's wrong with it? That fellow Zhu Chun neglected his duty and even turned himself into an idiot. He completely disgraced the Celestial Master's mansion. He deserves to be punished. The Great Destiny Array hasn't been activated for 100 years. Since it has been activated, we should teach him a lesson. Stop arguing. Let's wait and see how things unfold.
Celestial Master, Celestial Master. Are you alright? Celestial Master.
Enough, stop wasting your energy. The Great Destiny Array has never been broken by anyone. Zhu Chun is trapped within this formation. He is certain to die today. And the three of you, who don't know what's good for you, then follow, and be buried with him.
Shu Wuming, release Shu Chun. Otherwise, I won't let you off.
You release him. Otherwise, my Chin family won't let you off.
Miss Kin, is that right? Your Kin family has already been expelled from the royal clan by my dear senior brother, and you still want to follow him. How ridiculous.
Su Wuming, quickly release the Celestial Master.
Bastard. How dare you harm the Master, Black Dragon? These few people, I leave them to you to handle. Take the three of them and send them to my bed. Tonight, I want to properly enjoy the blessing of having multiple women.
Black Dragon? Su Wuming. If you dare to harm Miss Chin and Miss Long, the Celestial Master will not spare you.
Still stubbornly refusing to see reason. The Great Destiny Array is up until now the Celestial Master's Manor's most powerful array formation. Those trapped will have their entire body rot within 3 seconds. 5 seconds later, they will vanish into thin air. That senior brother of mine can barely protect himself now. Yet he's still thinking about whether or not to let me go. Yao Ji, don't rush. It will be your turn soon. As for your Lord Celestial Master, I'm afraid he will never see the sun tomorrow.
The ones who won't see the sun tomorrow. Are you all?
What? You actually managed to break the Great Destiny Array? What did you do? Impossible. That fellow Zhu Chun actually broke open the Great Destiny Array. Since the Great Destiny Array was activated, no one has been able to break it. How did he do it? Could it be that after he went out for a few days, his fortune energy did not decrease, but instead increased? Regardless, Wuming is the one we recognize as the new Celestial Master. Something has happened. I think we should go and see the situation firsthand.
Su Chun, you're alright. That is truly wonderful.
The Great Destiny Array, no one has been able to break it until now. Zhu Chun, what exactly did you do?
As the Celestial Master, my understanding of the Celestial Master Seal is not something you can compare to. Furthermore, this Celestial Master Seal is not something just anyone can master. The Celestial Master Seal is nothing more than an object. What is truly powerful is the Celestial Master himself. Fortune energy resides in the person, not the object.
You, let go of me. What are you trying to do?
Junior brother, if you don't have any hidden cards, then prepare yourself to face retribution.
Zhu Chun, you cannot touch me. I am the Celestial Master, personally appointed by the elders. If you dare to harm me, they will not let you off. That's right, Zhu Chun. We are recognized by the elders. You have no right to punish us.
I knew it. How dare you commit such acts? So it was those old geezers who were backing you up. Fine. After I deal with you all, I will go find those old geezers.
Stop. I'm telling you, you cannot kill me. If you dare to touch me, everyone present here today will have to die with me.
What do you mean by that?
Let me tell you. Right now outside, I have already laid an ambush with my people. If I don't walk out of here today, all of you will die.
Yao Ji, go take a look.
I told you there's no need to look. 5 years, senior brother. If I hadn't made thorough preparations, why would I have prepared this? This welcome banquet. Someone. How is it, senior brother? This backup plan I prepared for you. Are you satisfied? These are from the Killer God rankings. For great assassins, how could they possibly appear here today? Rumor has it that on the Killer God ranking, every assassin is an existence capable of fighting 1 against 100. They are all gathered here today. Could it be that we are going to die here?
Celestial Master, outside besides, the disciples of the Celestial Master's mansion, there are also people from all walks of life. I estimate there are over 1,000 people who have already surrounded this place.
Senior brother, even if you are incredibly skilled in combat today, what good is it? Thousands of people. Can you kill them all? Today, none of you should dream of leaving this place alive.
Junior brother. Harboring assassins. The precepts of the Celestial Master's mansion have been violated by you, from top to bottom. If I don't eliminate you today, heaven will not tolerate it.
Enough. Stop lecturing me. The winner takes all. Today either you die, or I perish.
Su-Chun, what should we do now? Esteemed Celestial Master, I can help you hold off 2 of them.
Although I cannot offer much assistance, I absolutely will not abandon you.
It's fine. You don't need to do anything. Just stay here and watch. These few clowns. Leave them to me.
Arrogant fool. Today we will let you witness the prowess of us for great assassins. To personally slay a Celestial Master, that is truly something to look forward to. Why waste words? Hurry up and attack.
These trump cards of yours are not impressive. Only finding useless people won't do.
Trash. They are all trash. Zu-Chun, what are you trying to do?
As the acting Celestial Master, you should be protecting the mortal world and benefiting all under heaven. But the things you have done are truly intolerable by heaven's law. No one can save you today.
Zu-Chun, what are you doing? Stop. The Celestial Master's mansions. For law enforcement elders, rumor has it that they are the Celestial Master's mansions. Living fossils. Unless the Celestial Master's mansion faces a crisis, they will not emerge from seclusion. I didn't expect even they would appear here. Things are getting increasingly out of control, and it looks like they are here to help Zu Wuming. Zu-Chun, you can't touch me now. The 4 elders have arrived. I am the one they personally appointed as the new Celestial Master.
I said, today no one can save you. Just submit to your fate obediently.
Zu-Chun, what are you doing? Did you not hear this old man? Release him immediately. Zu-Chun, how dare you? You actually dared to take Zu Wuming's cultivation base and cripple it. Not only that, you also dispersed the destiny on his body. You truly are not putting us old fellows in your eyes.
Zu Wuming harbored assassins and violated multiple Celestial Master Mansion's precepts. I spared his life. That is already giving you the greatest respect.
Scoundrel. Even if Zu Wuming committed a monstrous mistake, it is not your place to judge him. We are the ones who are the enforcement elders of the Celestial Master Mansion. Moreover, Zu Wuming is the new Celestial Master, representing the Celestial Master Mansion's highest destiny. You dispersed his destiny. This is harming the Celestial Master Mansion. Where do you place the Celestial Master Mansion? Exactly. Elders. Zu-Chun. He is blaspheming you. And blaspheming our Celestial Master Mansion. Punish him severely for me. Rest assured, we will uphold justice. Zu-Chun, will you surrender yourself? Or shall I make a move? Zu-Chun has offended these 4. Today, I fear he is in serious trouble. Exactly. These 4 elders are specifically in charge of administering punishment. Moreover, they favor Zhu Wuming. This Zhu Chun is finished.
Ridiculous. You claim Su Yuming is the Celestial Master. Don't forget, he is only acting in the role. I am the true Celestial Master.
Ridiculous. As the Celestial Master, you abandoned your identity to go to a village and served as a village guardian for 5 years. You ruined the fortune energy of our Celestial Master mansion. You are no longer worthy of being the Celestial Master. Furthermore, Zhu Wuming's destiny, we have investigated, is flourishing, comparable to yours back then. He has even received the recognition of the Celestial Master seal. We support him as the new Celestial Master. Is that wrong? It is not wrong. Zhu Chun, you dispersed my cultivation base and destroyed my fortune energy.
The film was translated
I am the current Celestial Master, holding the Celestial Master seal. Your actions are truly insubordination. The one who should submit to punishment is you.
The way you two cooperate sounds truly excellent. I became a village guardian, but that was also for the benefit of the common people. What about him? His character is flawed, and he is blinded by greed. A person like him, how could be worthy of sitting the throne of the Celestial Master? How can he be worthy of it? The recognition of the Celestial Master seal.
The Celestial Master seal. Even if I Zhu Wuming were utterly useless, just now, I still use the Celestial Master seal to activate the Great Destiny Array. You say, I cannot refine the Celestial Master seal?
When did I admit that you could refine the Celestial Master seal?
Zhu Chun, Zhu Wuming just activated the Great Destiny Array. Could it be that he hasn't refined it yet? If it hadn't been refined by him, the Great Destiny Array fundamentally could not have been activated, nor could it have alerted us, esteemed elders. In my opinion, this Zhu Chun is probably confused again and has turned into an idiot again.
Shu Chun has clearly recovered completely. Why must you deliberately slander him?
What? Am I wrong? If he isn't an idiot, then isn't it me who refined the Celestial Master seal instead of him refining it? Fine. Today I shall give you the Celestial Master seal. Then why don't you refine one and summon it for me to see?
The Celestial Master seal can only recognize one master. Zhu Wuming, you are determined to make it seem that the Celestial Master cannot summon the Celestial Master seal, so that he cannot gain the support of the 4 elders.
Sister Yaoji, what should we do now?
Look at the Celestial Master's composed expression. He must have a way to deal with this.
Isn't it just summoning the Celestial Master seal? What's so difficult about that?
Senior brother, you were truly shameless in your boasting. Didn't you say you could refine this Celestial Master seal? Why is there no reaction at all? Zhu Chun, I see that after 5 years away, your luck has been exhausted, and you can no longer gain the recognition of the Celestial Master seal. Do you still want to be the current Celestial Master? Judging from this, not only have you depleted your own fortune energy, but you have also scattered the fortune energy that represents the Celestial Master's mansion. Zhu Wuming, who holds the highest luck fortune. This is truly an unforgivable crime.
Shu Chun, no matter what happens, I will definitely stand by your side and protect you. I believe that no matter what difficulty you face, you will be able to resolve it.
The dignified and famous Celestial Master's mansion actually nurtured a group of self-righteous idiots like you. If you must fight today, I, Chen Mengli, am willing to fight to the death. 4 elders, your inability to distinguish right from wrong makes you unfit to be in the Celestial Master's mansion. Law enforcement elder?
Scoundrel! How dare you speak to this old man like that? The 4 of us together maintain the Celestial Master's mansion, prosperity and fortune. What fault is there in that? Since you insist on following Zhu Chun, that brat, and remain stubbornly deluded, then I shall capture you today and suppress you in the back mountain.
4 elders, don't be anxious.
My dear senior brother, Now that things have come to this, can't you still see the situation clearly? The four elders are all standing on my side. I am the current celestial master. I advise you, kneel before me now and place the celestial master seal into my hands. Perhaps I can consider sparing your life.
Give it to you, so you can continue to commit evil deeds.
The Celestial Master Seal. You actually destroyed it. The Celestial Master Seal. This is the symbol of identity for our Celestial Master's mansion throughout the generations, an inherited artifact. Are you trying to betray the sect? Impudent wretch. The Celestial Master Seal is the object wielded by successive Celestial Masters. I never thought your heart would be so narrow-minded. If you cannot obtain it, you destroy it. Such a rebellious disciple is no longer worthy of being called a person of my Celestial Master's mansion. We should immediately capture him and exile him to the frontier, making him suffer for generations.
I told you. All four of you. Don't be anxious. This Celestial Master will show you what the true Celestial Master Seal is.
You still dare to call yourself the Celestial Master? Truly arrogant. Zhu Chun, you are truly ridiculous. Not only did you destroy the Celestial Master Seal, but you also took this piece of broken rock and are putting on an act here. I tell you, the humiliation you brought upon our Celestial Master's mansion today will surely be repaid by you 100,000-fold. The entire Celestial Master's mansion only has one Celestial Master Seal, and it has already been destroyed by you. What nonsense are you still talking about here?
Four elders. Look closely. This is the true Celestial Master Seal.
What? The Celestial Master Seal? Wasn't the Celestial Master Seal just destroyed? How can it be in your hand?
Junior brother, I told you. The Celestial Master Seal is merely an object. What is truly powerful is the Celestial Master himself, the one who wields the Celestial Master Seal. For elders, do I now have the qualifications to judge Su Yuming?
Zhu Chun, you actually possess such immense fortune. How exactly did you achieve this? The fortune on your body is greater than when you were the Celestial Master, even more prosperous. No wonder he could break through this fate array. So that's how it is. The four elders. I am your personally appointed new Celestial Master. He wants to harm me. You can't abandon me and leave me alone.
Junior brother, stop struggling desperately. I thought that by crippling your cultivation, you could properly reflect on your mistakes. Judging by this, you are still stubbornly unrepentant. Then go to the Demon Suppression Tower and reflect on your mistakes.
The Demon Suppression Tower. My cultivation has been destroyed now. If I go to the Demon Suppression Tower, it's the same as sending me to my death. What is the difference? I won't go. I won't go. I won't.
Where are you going, Su Yuming? Come with me obediently to the Demon Suppression Tower to reflect.
For elders, now that Su Yuming has been dealt with, it's your turn.
Zhu Chun, what do you mean by that? Are you trying to judge us?
The four of you, as the Celestial Master's mansion, law enforcement elders, Su Yuming harbored assassins, yet you ignored it completely. Tell me, should I judge you or not?
So what? What the four of us maintain is the prosperity of the Celestial Master's mansion fortune energy. As for what he does, we don't care.
But don't forget the four of you, as law enforcement elders. What you must primarily uphold are the precepts of Celestial Master's mansion. Only when the Celestial Master's mansion is filled with righteousness can its Celestial Master's mansion be prosperous. Since that is the case, the four of you shall go to the back mountain and properly face the wall in reflection. Reflect carefully on your duties. Please.
After today, Celestial Master is probably about to truly rise up. But we previously stood against him. Tell me, will this Celestial Master seek revenge on us?
Now it's your turn.
Daughter, please speak up for your mother. Everything your mother did was for your own good. Ask Su-chan. Please don't punish me.
The film was translated
Regardless of what you
and
have done
narrated
today,
by M Media.
as long as you sincerely repent, I can let bygones be bygones. But you only get one chance. From now on in Shangjing, properly perform good deeds. Understand?
We shall remember the Celestial Master's teachings.
Ying. This trip to Shangjing finally allowed us to perfectly resolve the matter. Previously an immortal family village, I didn't properly make up a wedding for you. This time your coronation ceremony will be personally hosted by me.
Oh my god, Ying. That's wonderful. Su-chan will personally host the coronation ceremony for you. You two are truly blessed. Su-chan, my good son-in-law. The happy life of Ying and me will completely depend on you from now on.
Mommy.
Ying took care of me for 5 years. I will ensure she becomes the happiest woman in this world. You too. Go notify the powerful nobles and influential figures in Shangjing. Tomorrow's coronation ceremony. If they are free, they should all come to show support.
We shall certainly arrive on time. Damn it. This Zu-chan, whose fortune is exhausted, is deliberately feigning weakness to lure us into the trap. That's right. If he has recovered, he could just come straight to the back mountain and find us, insisting on attending. Zhu Wuming's welcome banquet is precisely to purge us. Dream on. We have been in the Celestial Master's mansion, dedicating ourselves for decades. How can we be suppressed by an idiot? We should go find the Grand Elder to uphold justice. That's right. We should go find the Grand Elder to uphold justice. Grand Elder.
Your intentions. I already know. Zu-chan was an immortal family village, serving as the village guardian for 5 years. It is already good enough that his fortune was not completely exhausted. There is no way for his fortune to recover. The resurgence of fortune at the welcome banquet is merely a temporary resurgence. You may proceed without restraint.
We came here this time precisely to ask you to uphold justice for us and take down Zu-chan.
Zu-chan, disrespecting us old veterans. You don't need to tell me. I will personally take him down. However, this seed recently gained some insight into fortune energy and is about to break through to the ascending heaven fortune realm. The matter of capturing Zu-chan. You handle it for this seed first.
Understood, Grand Elder. With your support, tomorrow at Zu-chan's coronation ceremony for Long Yingying, we must give Zu-chan a huge surprise. Miss Long, today the Celestial Master personally crowns you. I am from the Liu family of Shangjing. I wonder if there will be an opportunity later to cooperate with you.
The Liu family of Shangjing. The Imperial Li family. We've struck it rich. Ying.
Mommy. I'm sorry. Please stop accepting gifts from others. Shu-chun has just returned to the Celestial Master's mansion. Don't cause trouble for him.
Look quickly, it's the Celestial Master. The Celestial Master has arrived. Only a woman as outstanding as Miss Long deserves the Celestial Master to personally crown her. To be able to become the Celestial Master's disciple and wife is truly a great blessing.
Shu-chun, you've arrived.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Hey, Su-chan. I see the auspicious time is almost here. Why are there still guests who haven't contributed gift money? Isn't this breaking the rules? Celestial Master, Lu Guifang has been asking the guests present for gift money. Look at this.
What a disgrace. Take her away.
What are you doing? And my gift money? The gift money must be given to me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The ceremony is about to begin. I ask everyone to please move.
Ying. You have taken care of me for 5 years. Starting today, I will protect you for life.
Senior brother. Such a grand banquet. How could you not invite me? The Celestial Master's Mansion's chief disciples, investiture ceremony. To not invite me, your junior brother, truly chills my heart.
Su Wuming, why aren't you in the demon suppressing tower, reflecting on your mistakes? Who released you?
A mere guard. Dares to be so insolent.
4 great elders.
Elders, you have arrived.
For great elders, instead of staying in the back mountain, properly contemplating your errors, you released Su Wuming. You truly treat me as insignificant.
Zhu Chun, the Grand Elder has already calculated that you were merely experiencing a final burst of energy before death, and this is enough to make us contemplate our errors. A mere person whose fortune energy is exhausted. Are you worthy of being the Celestial Master?
So it was the Grand Elder. This Celestial Master was too benevolent before. I should have suppressed you all and not given you any chance to rise again.
And now you still dare to boast shamelessly? Now that we have the support of the Grand Elder, we will capture you today.
How dare you?
Kill the Yao Ji, then ask the Grand Elder to capture Zhu Chun. A mere guard. Dares to be so arrogant. Kill her.
What a bother. Then I will just have to suppress you all once more.
The 4 great elders, daring to come here and provoke trouble, so they received the support of the Grand Elder. I heard that the Celestial Master's Mansion's Grand Elder will not emerge until he breaks through to the heaven ascending fortune energy. If those 4 great elders actually dare to come here, could it be that the Grand Elder is about to break through to the heaven ascending fortune energy? If that is the case, can Zhu Chun still suppress them?
The 4 great elders. Ever since the Grand Elder went into seclusion to explore the method of breaking through to the heaven ascending fortune energy, and there has been no news since. You must not speak recklessly here.
The Grand Elder is indeed unable to find the method for heaven ascending fortune energy and has not emerged from seclusion. But what if he has found it? Let me tell you the truth. The Grand Elder has already broken through the heaven ascending fortune energy and will emerge from seclusion soon. That's right. Zhu Chun, don't even mention your temporary resurgence. Even if you recover your former fortune, everything will be useless. Senior brother, I advise you to obediently kneel down and beg for mercy. Perhaps we might spare your life.
You talk too much nonsense. If you want to deal with me, then hurry up and make your move. Otherwise you won't get the chance.
Ungrateful. Seeking death. Since you are actively seeking death, then don't blame us. We shall now invite the Grand Elder to take action. Right. We invite the Grand Elder to capture Zhu Chun.
Su Chun, they have the Grand Elders. Support. If you stay here, it will be extremely dangerous. We will hold them off here. You leave first.
And me.
They are coming for me. How can I let you stand in front of me? I will handle this myself.
Su Chun.
Enough. There is no need to say more.
Yaoji sister, if the Grand Elder arrives, can Chu Chun resist him?
Seeing how confident the Celestial Master is, he should have a way to deal with it. Since things have come to this, we can only follow Su Chun. If he is in danger, we will immediately help.
Senior brother, you truly won't shed tears until you see the coffin. Stubborn resistance. It seems we can only invite the Grand Elder to emerge.
Then you better hurry up and make him appear. Otherwise, when he arrives later, he will only see your corpses.
Insolent youth. We invite the Grand Elder. We invite the Grand Elder.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It really is the Grand Elder of Celestial Master's Mansion. Did he really emerge from seclusion? Now Celestial Master Zhu is in trouble.
Zhu Chun, seeing this old man, why do you not bow?
I too can bow to heaven and earth, and bow to my master. As for an old stubborn fool like you, who disgraces the Celestial Master's mansion, I will only eliminate you.
Insolent brat, how dare you speak such arrogant words? When did this old man ever disgrace the Celestial Master's mansion?
Grand Elder, this Zhu Chun is reckless and audacious. He clearly doesn't respect you at all. Please take action and capture this villain. That's right. We invite the Grand Elder to capture him. We invite the Grand Elder. Take down this person.
Very well. I, this old man, have been in secluded cultivation for many years, seeking the heaven-ascending fortune energy. Let this junior witness what the heaven-ascending fortune energy is.
Heaven ascending fortune energy. What a coincidence. I have it too. And mine is greater than yours.
Didn't they say that Zhu-chan previously was already experiencing a final burst of energy? How did he also manage it? Impossible. How could he possibly also possess the heaven ascending fortune energy?
Very good. I know. The Celestial Master is capable.
If I had known this earlier, a few days ago, I should have acted to suppress.
However, you no longer have the chance now. Grand Elder, you aided the wicked. Now it is my turn to suppress you.
Grand Elder, are you all right?
I'm fine. I was careless. Starting now, I will be serious. Zhu-chan Jr., if I, this old man, do not today teach you a lesson, I will lose all face.
You protect them. Leave everything to me.
Celestial Master, then please be careful.
Grand Elder, what techniques do you have? Just use them all.
Prepare to die.
The Grand Elder is enraged. This brat is finished.
Sister Yaji, should we go over and help?
Prepare to die.
Impressive aura.
Ignorant Junior, did your master not teach you to respect your elders? Then I, this old man, shall teach you what it means to respect the master and the Tao.
You are not qualified to mention my master.
Then don't dodge this time.
The Grand Elder is enraged. Zhu-chan also dares not clash head-on with him. It seems taking down Zhu-chan is only a matter of time. Correct?
This time I, this old man, will see where you hide.
Grand Elder, it seems you are nothing special either.
Celestial Master is indeed invincible in the world.
1 in 10,000. Is this Zhu-chan really that formidable? It looks like he is about to deal with the Grand Elder as well. After this exchange of blows, the Grand Elder is inferior to him by half a step. Truly astonishing.
Techniques. Use them all.
Zhu-chan, how dare you speak to the Grand Elder like that?
If you have no more techniques, then this ends today.
Zhu-chan, don't celebrate too early. The Grand Elder has been presiding over the Celestial Master's mansion for many years. How could someone like you easily defeat him?
Is that so? Whatever techniques you have today, just use them all. I will take them all on.
The film was translated and
Sister
narrated
Yaji,
by
what
M
is that?
Media.
That is the god-beating whip of the Celestial Master's mansion. I didn't expect the Grand Elder would actually bring it out. The legendary item specifically used to strike down the wicked, radiating a baleful aura. The Celestial Master's god-beating whip. That's right, that is the god-beating whip, specifically designed to restrain and supervise unrighteous Celestial Masters.
Do you recognize this object?
What? You intend to use this god-beating whip to deal with me?
Exactly. The God-beating whip, the divine artifact of Celestial Master's mansion granted to this old man, is specifically for striking unrighteous Celestial Masters, as long as one carries even a trace of foul aura. Under this divine whip, they will suffer immense pain. Today I shall use this whip to teach you a lesson. You take your punishment.
Come on. I'd like to see if your god-beating whip can actually harm me. The question is, are you ready?
Hitting you? Of course I can.
This Zhu-chan, is he planning to stand here and let the Grand Elder whip him? How arrogant. He certainly puts on a good posture. I refuse to believe that this trash will truly stand there obediently and take the beating today. That's right, he is outwardly strong but inwardly weak now. I don't believe that later, he will obediently stand there and be whipped. My foolish senior brother is really standing there taking the hits. Wait, something's wrong. This Zhu Chun, did he really not think to dodge? On his body, there truly isn't a single trace of foul aura. He has never committed an unrighteous deed.
Grand Elder, have you whipped enough?
What are you trying to do? The God-beating whip has no effect on you whatsoever. On your body, there's no foul aura at all. This is impossible.
He defeated the Grand Elder 3 times in a row, and even the God-beating whip is useless against him. Celestial Master is truly formidable. How exactly did he manage that? Damn it, I think we should run away.
Trying to run. Do you think this is a place you can come to whenever you want and leave whenever you please?
What are you trying to do?
Grand Elder, the God-beating whip is meant to strike the Celestial Master's mansions, unrighteous disciples. Now that the God-beating whip is in my hands, I naturally must cleanse the ranks for the Celestial Master's mansion.
What are you going to do?
Su Yuming, I advise you not to resist. Your sins are profound, and your foul aura is overwhelming. The more you resist, the more painful it will be.
Grand Elder, what should we do now? If this continues, it will be our turn soon.
Why panic? I'm still here.
What are you trying to do?
Zhu Chun, although you are very strong, but you also are not without weaknesses. Since you are determined to protect your master, then I shall grant your wish.
Release her.
What are you waiting for? Surround Zhu Chun.
Grand Elder, did you not hear what I said? Release her.
Zhu Chun, I taught you a lesson today. All's fair in war. If you dare move, I will kill her.
Celestial Master, don't worry about me, I'm fine.
Zhu Chun, although you are a tough bone to chew, but now your attendant is in my hands. Try moving even slightly.
You...
Attack.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
You...
Take the lesson I taught you and submit to punishment.
What should we do? Shu Chun is injured. We must hurry and help.
Ying, if we go over now, we will only cause Su Chun more trouble. I trust Su Chun. He can handle it himself.
You are truly despicable.
What's wrong? Are you very angry? Do you really want to beat me up? If you move even slightly, I will kill her.
That's right, Zhu Chun. Now obediently submit to punishment, and you can still save their lives. Go together and take him down.
Su Chun, you must hold on. We will rescue Yao Ge. Ying, throw the jade pendant over now. It might be of great use.
Are you all right? Old bastard. Hiding behind the title of Grand Elder, yet only committing despicable deeds.
Celestial Master?
I'm fine, leave the rest to me. This kind of thing won't happen again. However, your sudden flash of inspiration counts as a great merit.
Daring to launch a sneak attack on this old man. I will kill you.
You should worry about yourself first.
Hey, Grand Elder. Grand Elder, he actually failed. This Zhu Chun is indeed terrifying. What should we do now? Dealing with the Grand Elder. If there is still time, we must run quickly. Grand Elder, let's go.
Run. Today none of you will escape.
Trash. Where can we possibly flee to?
The Grand Elder has no solution. This Zhu Chun is truly too terrifying.
Zhu Chun's strength is terrifying.
Grand Elder, if you have any hidden moves, hurry up and use them. Grand Elder.
Such a young age, yet forcing us into this situation. He is truly remarkable. Originally, unless absolutely necessary, I did not want to use the dark arts. But now, I can no longer worry about that.
I never expected the Grand Elder would actually possess such an evil technique, absorbing the fortune energy of others and converting it into his own fortune. Even if this succeeds, it will affect future cultivation, and there will be a backlash.
That is well said. Naturally it is. A task that harms the enemy, but I myself also suffered considerable harm. However, right now, I simply cannot worry about that much.
Sister Yaoji, what is this? Shu Jun, will he be in danger?
Danger? You truly have a limited view. I have already absorbed the fortune energy of the 4 great elders. He is no longer my match. Just obediently accept death.
Grand Elder, come on.
My fortune energy is now far superior to yours. Just accept your death.
The Grand Elder absorbed the fortune energy of the 4 great elders. Looking at this situation, this Zhu Chun definitely cannot win. Taking advantage of this opportunity, I will eliminate the others. The one who laughs last will definitely be me.
Even if you absorbed the fortune energy of those 4, so what? You are still not my match.
You? How is that possible?
If you don't believe me, then try again.
Excellent. The Grand Elder is completely no match for Shu Jun.
Well fought. Now the Grand Elder is finally helpless.
Next. I won't give you another chance.
Let's talk things out properly.
You
want to beg for mercy? No chance.
Lord Celestial Master, this time you have completely conquered the Celestial Master Mansion.
Run. Why aren't you running now?
I'll run. Zhu Chun, no.
The film was
Celestial Master, I know I was wrong. I am willing to go to the Demon Suppression Tower to repent. Please spare me this one time.
It's too late, Su Yuming. Previously, for the sake of Master's reputation, I gave you chances many times. You were the one who didn't cherish them.
No. Senior brother. Your junior brother knows he was wrong, I beg you. Give me one last chance.
There is no chance, junior brother.
Shu Jun. I think starting today, we have once again gotten to know each other. Next
Originally today was supposed to be your coronation ceremony. There was a small interruption just now. Let's continue the ceremony now.
Alright, today is a good day. Don't let this small interruption ruin the mood. Let us continue the coronation ceremony.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Ying. From now on you will be the eldest disciple of the Celestial Master's Mansion, and also me, Su-kun's wife.
I never thought I would be so lucky. You treat me very well. The road ahead, I will walk it with you.
Now is just the beginning. The road ahead is still very long.
Wherever you are, I will be there too.
Yes, Miss Ying, with the Celestial Master protecting you from now on. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. Su-chen Ying. After this coronation ceremony, why don't you hold a wedding as well? Then go out travel and have fun. Yes, Celestial Master. Miss Ying, the path you two have taken has not been easy. Now the Celestial Master's mansion is under my watch, so you can rest assured.
That is indeed a good suggestion. Ying, this time you've come to Shangjing. Everything has been perfectly resolved. What do you think of their suggestion?
I will listen to you.
Good. Then let us have a travel wedding.
That would be absolutely perfect. Since the Celestial Master and Miss Ying both have this intention, then I will immediately go prepare for you.
Ying Ying. Let us depart.
Okay,